Hi everybody, it's your boy Nesto with another test Shinzo Massacre video. Nancy is the newest addition to the family. She's packed with utility, information, and high damage. In this video, I'll show you everything you need to know about Nancy. So, let's get into it. Let's start with Nancy's ability called Spy. She's able to see a random victim through their eyes, revealing their location. This ability has a few mechanics that you need to be aware of. The first one is the ability duration. The spy ability lasts 4 seconds by default. When you upgrade to level 2, you can increase this duration up to 8 seconds. However, once you use the spy ability, you won't be able to cancel it. So you are going to get stuck there until the ability is finished. Another disadvantage if you decide to spec into level 2 is that you won't have access to clear vision. More on that later. Next is the ability recharge rate. This is by far the best upgrade you can have. Without any upgrades, Nancy ability is available every 150 seconds, and this is including the initial cooldown after using her ability. When you spec into recharge rate level 2, this increases the recharge rate up to 40%. In addition, if you use the powder table, you can get the ability in approximately every 40 seconds, which is a big difference compared with not having any upgrades at all. Then we have the ability cooldown. Once you use the ability, it has a 10-second cooldown before actually it starts recharging. You can decrease this cooldown down to 4 seconds with level 2 upgrade. However, quicker recharge rate is still a better option. Now, as for the level 3 upgrade, you have several ways to enhance her ability, and the first one is by spying the closest victim to you. This is good information, especially if you are defending an area, and as you can see in the footage, pretty much the victim that you spied on is just a few meters away from you. Next, you can spy the furthest victim away from you. This could work for those victims that they're working on an exit game that are far away from you, but it requires you to make callouts since Nancy by nature is really slow. Lastly, you can enhance her ability by clearing her vision, and this will greatly improve your vision in order to know exactly where the victims are hiding. This is by far the best perk that she has in this tree, so I would recommend it to use it. Now the best ability skill tree for Nancy looks like this. We're gonna start by reducing the ability cooldown level 1. This is gonna reduce the charge time between ability uses by 3 seconds. Next, we're gonna have quicker recharge rate. This is gonna increase our ability to recharge rate up to 40%. And as you see in the footage, it's actually quite noticeable. And lastly, we're gonna have clear vision. This is gonna help us to have a more accurate location once the victim is revealed. Nancy also has traps as part of her kit. However, they are quite limited compared to Hitchhiker ones. As for the perks, we're gonna start by equipping Poison Claws. This is a must-have for Nancy, since she's quite slow and her launch is not that great. This perk will apply poison once you land a hit, up to 15 seconds, and it will help us to keep up with victims. Another great perk is Wait a Second. Whoever gets tangled into the barbed wire must wait 20 seconds before removing the trap. However, a friend can remove it right away. This will help keeping victims getting staggered for longer as they continue going through gaps. Lastly, we're going to equip I'll Kill Them All. This will increase the damage up to 15%. This will apply damage to your melee hits or victims that get targeted into your traps. A runner perk will be Pins and Needles. This perk will grant you up to 25% of not consuming an inventory item. After using this perk, the RNG wasn't the best. The probability of occurring at least once after placing your 3 traps is around 58%. So technically, every match, you have more than 50% to at least get an additional trap. And for the grandpa abilities, unfortunately in this skill tree, she doesn't have very good ability to use. So I found Barge to the Point to be the most useful one when you're inside the family house or any buildings in order to get the doors faster. You want to place traps there. Or if you want to use Experienced Stalkers just to reduce your proximity warning to catch victim off guard. For our attributes, since we're running I'll Kill Them All, which boosts our damage up to 50%, having 40 points into Savagery felt like enough to inflict nasty damage on victims. So I found 24 into Endurance to be enough to grant me an average of 3 hits, and if you're lucky enough catching a victim with full stamina, you most likely gonna get 4 hits, getting eventually the kill. Nancy has the smallest skill tree compared to other family members in the game. So we're gonna start on the right side because we have Tracker Tag and Dinner Bell, which could be useful for some of her builds. On the second intersection, we're gonna take a left. Here we have available Poison Claws and Pins and Needles. On the next intersection, we're gonna take a right, and this is where you can grab Wait a Second. And then you have I'll Kill Them All as well. On the next intersection, we're gonna take a left. You have access to hurt him. And then on the last intersection, we're gonna take a left to get strong-minded. These are tips of Nancy that you should know. First, use powder to get your ability faster. This will temporarily boost your recharge rate for the next 20 seconds. However, you can only use it again after the preview buff wears off. Also, powders are limited. If you pay attention to the table that you're on, it has a number of charges by the amount of herbs that has on it. Keep in mind that the tables are shared with CC, so be mindful with spending powder unless you want to get CC mains angry at you. Next, you can place traps on doors after being barred. Also, teammates can break through your traps as well. This can become annoying at times since it takes quite long to place them, so be mindful where you place your traps. Also, pay attention to sound cues. If there is a victim that is being eliminated, don't use your ability until the victim is fully executed. Otherwise, you could waste your ability on that victim. Lastly, victim can counter your spy ability by turning their cameras and your traps by using Bomb Squad. Alright guys, I hope you find this video helpful. Consider subscribing for more videos like this. Make sure to like this video to put it out there. Comment in the section below if you have any questions. And I'm gonna leave you with some gameplay of Nancy and his amazing build that I've been using with her. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace! Alright, let's get it. Yeah, block out this area. Damn. I got that in here, right? Go in the middle, guys. Hurry up.
I'll find you.
Connie's opening the red door on the slaughterhouse.
There's things in this house I just can't let you see, darling.
Go to the other side. Go to the other side. Go to the other side.
I am a suitable mother. Don't you judge me.
Danny is
Where you
back in the
running
middle.
off to?
Sissy, where are you? I had Danny on the middle.
Oh, I'm sorry to tell you this, but ain't none of y'all getting out of here alive. Your little friend had it coming. Looking at my Johnny that way. He's a sweet boy. I know they're here. Somewhere.
Sis, Hitchhiker, Connie's going into the same place again. She's in the garage. She's in the garage. She's behind here.
I haven't had a chase like this in some time.
Connie's going to the same place.
Damn, Johnny! I'm
She got trapped.
This constant running around is getting a little tiresome now. Well, look at that. Somebody's not doing so good. Where is
Somebody's
this
here. Somebody's here.
going? They couldn't have gone too far. Hard times is good for
Right here. Nice on the fuse.
There. We get what we deserve. Do you know what happens to bodies when you plant them? They help the flowers real good.
Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Let me get my power. I'll tell you where. Oh, it's empty. Gotta fill grandpa real quick. So we can see the doors.
I always did like you. Squirming little bastards. Where did
Slaughter.
Now where did you
Okay.
go? I hope you know
I didn't see Danny. I didn't see it. I only saw her dropping down. The generator. Danny's going over there. He got trapped. Nice. Good job.
I am a suitable mother. Don't you judge me.
I'm gonna try to get my ability to powder's still off. Where's the next part? Oh, I see. Okay. I know which she is up. Trying to get to that door.
Just come on out now. Ain't no use in delaying things.
Gonna scan it in a second.
This ought to stop them.
She's still in the basement. She's on burn room. Burn room right now. Burn room. Can I sack this? I can't yet. She got, somebody got trapped? Is it you guys?
Don't you speak to me
I think
like
that was
that. You have no idea the things I've done for this family.
She's going slaughterhouse again. Slaughterhouse. I don't know where she is. Got it with me. She's with me. She's with me.
I told you. That hurt, sweetie.
Perfect. GG.
Appreciate it, guys. Good job, man. Fucking
GG.
put the pressure on.
Alright guys, if you like this video, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!